we've been having a lot of fun in our 2018 Honda Pioneer 500, and Rambo has earned an oil change, so I'm going to get after that. I've got the owner's manual handy, oil filter part number right there. I'm going to use Honda's own HP4S full synthetic motor oil today. I'm up in the shed, the parking brake is set, it's sitting level, and we're going to drain the oil now. I used a 17mm deep socket to get that oil draining, and of course make sure you have a rag handy. You'll need it. For the instructions, I removed the seat cushions, I pulled back the rubber flap, and removed the oil dipstick. I removed the center rear panel per the clear instructions in the owner's manual, which exposed the air filter in that area right in there. In order to remove this right side seat cover, I'm going to have to remove 3 screws, Phillips, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to have to remove 11 clips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got the clips and screws removed. I've got the cover folded forward, and I used a bungee cord to secure it in place while I work on the oil filter. And there it is. Stuffed a rag down in there below the oil filter cover to catch any oil that's going to drain out. Makes less mess to clean up later. I replaced the engine oil filter with a new one. I reattached that centerpiece there and the right side cover there, and now I am refilling the crankcase with Honda HP4S synthetic motor oil. I cleaned and replaced the drain plug. I replaced the dipstick, which is also the filler cap, and put this dust cover back in place. Right here where it says no storage is where I store my paperwork for street legal. Alrighty, the entire process is complete. Oil has been changed. Everything has been put back in its place. Full disclosure, this oil change took me about an hour and 45 minutes because I was methodical as I went, cleaning and lubing parts, being meticulous. Now let's see how it sounds with a fresh oil change and synthetic oil on top of that. Pioneer 500 oil change is not hard, but it is time consuming. I will say also that I cut my finger, not bad, but I cut this finger on some of the sharp plastic I was having to remove, and so beware of that. But besides that, it's definitely doable on your own, and especially if you've got the owner's manual, not hard to accomplish, even enjoyable, satisfying in my opinion, to do it with your own machine. And so yeah, I'd recommend if you own one of these machines and you've got a little bit of mechanical savvy and the right tools, you can get it done. Sounds good. I'm excited to take it for a spin and see if it feels any different with the synthetic in.